Hello guys, this is our first video, and we are playing in Master League, which is also consisting of Champion League players. Shadeslayer here is in a Griffin, and I am in my Galahad. Now, the Galahad is not a robot I usually use, and unfortunately we do not have in-game audio, but we will definitely solve that next video. Here I am coming near the building, and there are already people waiting there. I can see around the corner.
There's a stalker right there with a gust rhyme.
And I try and hit him with...
He comes around the corner to stealth, so he's a big problem, as he doesn't seem to be outside, except for when he has a stealth, and there's way too many protectors in there, so you can't hit him.
Now, Shadeslayer here takes his first shot at the Blitz, and jumps away, that way he can't get killed.
Yes, unfortunately the Blitz was moving too fast, so I didn't really get a good shot. Now we're just waiting until we can get our next shot at this, at those inside from there. And the stalker comes out again.
Yep, and he glitches. I try and kill him with my lower rhyme, but it doesn't do very much damage. Now, Shadeslayer here is low on health, and
yeah, because I got hit by those spirals behind us from someone across the map. Apparently they hate Griffins, even if they can't see them.
Yep. And I see a leech coming around the corner with 4 Coronas. I take my first shot at him and realize that he's leeching, and then he stops leeching and I do some damage, but not nearly enough. And they all come around the corner and completely shred me. Now Shadeslayer spawns back in his Ao Guang, yes.
Alright, so now it's Ao Guang time. I've got a Tarn in this video because I'm waiting on a cryo to substitute it, so that I can do some more damage at shorter range.
Here he is shooting at the guy.
The Tarn is good, but not good enough.
The stalker comes out again, unfortunately.
Yes.
And we've got that tier with his blazes and cryos.
And I just run away because, you know.
Here I am in my Ao Guang, which has slightly more firepower. And I get a Leo with a last stand.
See, this is what I want out of my Ao Guang, but since I'm only Expert League, I don't get the chance to get this so easily. Right now I'm saving up for a Scourge as well, so that I can replace it with what he has.
And here, Shadeslayer is waiting.
I'm waiting for my ability so that I can hit that guy.
And here I am. Everyone's shooting all at the same time. And I hit a few people.
There's that tier again. He's being a serious problem, along with that stalker. I wonder if they're trying to work together. Like if they know they can.
Yep.
And you fly up and try to kill this guy.
I get double kill. And here Shadeslayer is flying next to me. I go back and I try and land on the ramp, but I miss. Here's Shadeslayer is.
Alright. I'm barely not getting hit by those flamethrowers, which is good. But I'm waiting for that invader to fly up, to jump up, so he got destroyed.
And he got destroyed, yes.
Never mind.
And then Shadeslayer flies up again, and now he hits that guy with Hydras, or built-in weapons.
I'm just hitting them with my built-in Hydras.
Yes.
Because I have nothing better to do. I can't hit those under there. Because even though I have splash damage, I can't go that far under while flying. And since the Owl robots, basically what they're good at is camping and then flying and camping again, I can't go out without my flight. Otherwise I get destroyed because I have so little health.
Yes, a level 5 Ao Guang only has 80,000 health. Now my Ao Guang, level 8, only has 103,000. And that's with a legendary skin. Here I am flying up and killing this leech who phase shifts, and I
shifted on us, so
still
that was a
get
serious
him.
problem. while we're trying
but then
to
I
kill
get
him.
blacked out when I land,
And that Cerberus is
shredding my health.
destroying you.
Yes.
Luckily, you got behind cover in time.
Yep. And now the
There's a
Ravana.
Ravana trying to join the fray. But I think he overstepped it. There's everybody shooting at him right now.
Yes, except
Since he
for
got in the way.
you lock onto the wrong person, and then for some reason a Cossack comes. Easy kill there. Meanwhile,
Yes. Makes no sense in Champion/Master League.
I fly up, see a Cerberus, and get locked down.
Again.
Again.
Ah, the blackout.
And I get completely shredded. He has Punisher, Avenger, and plus Hydra. So now I'm left with one Scourge, which needs to reload,
Awesome.
and I am dead.
You're dead.
Yes, there we go. Now there is Shade
I'm still
Slayer.
alive. I phase shift so that I don't get hit by those spirals.
And
which
then
are
you
really annoying.
Steal that kill.
Got that guy with my built-in Hydras, and there's an imminent problem: the arrival of a kid.
But I spawn in and protect. Here I am in my Arthur. It is a level 24 Arthur with level 7 weapons.
The epitome of wall technology.
Yes. Here comes a Griffin, I believe, around the corner. He phase shifts. And there's another Arthur. And I use the height of this robot to kill that Arthur. Or at least deal damage to his shield.
Since his shield has so much health.
1 million health, that's crazy.
Meanwhile, I'm at, like, no health.
And then I hit that.
I'm not going to be lasting very long.
Yes.
I already got down to my last stand, and, yeah. They basically hit it for free, since I was flying, and, so I phase shift here,
And
but it doesn't save me.
yes. Now
Too much
here
damage.
I'm shooting at the El Ming. And
Who can't shoot back because this is the master of top shooting.
And I deal quite the damage. Now, these kind of weapons actually do surprising amounts of damage. And they have
It just takes a while to hit.
Yes, as long as your enemy is like out in the open for a long time, if you can unload all of your magazine on him, it does more damage than the Gendarme and Cuirassier.
Yeah. But obviously, an Alming with Gendarme Cuirassier has an advantage.
Having
Not just height advantage,
but range
also in
and
the fact that they do damage much faster.
yes, so it doesn't take that long to kill a regular robot.
Yeah, you can basically two-shot most of the low-health robots. So, like an Ares or a Leech without their abilities is dead.
Even the Leech, I mean, it goes right through damage resistance. But anyways, we both get 2 kills there. And I hit this guy over the top. He is an 8 kid.
King of top shooting, again.
And there we are, just waiting around.
I'm just trying to get behind him so that his shield can take a whole bunch of damage. Well, I try not to too, but that's not working right now.
Now I'm doing almost no damage because only a fourth of my bullets actually hit. So
Because he's also behind a wall.
now he comes out and I can do the full damage output.
Right now I'm trying to round the corner to help.
I notice that our whole team's around this area, and so I look around to make sure no one's flanking us. Here
And there's now a Punisher Ares.
and
That
Shade
is
Slayer
doing
goes,
quite the damage, indeed.
and Shade Slayer does his own little stunt, gets most of himself killed, and does literally
Get
no
behind
damage to
you.
the Ares. Yes.
Yes, I took quite the damage. Those were surprisingly high-level Punishers.
And the
Although
built-in
I don't
weapons.
understand why he puts Punishers on there.
Maybe that's all he has.
And he comes back up, and yeah,
Shield.
I don't stand a chance. Especially when his shield is already recharged again.
Now here I am walking around, and Shade Slayer comes in as Rajan, and right off the bat gets a kill.
Boom. See, the Redeemer Ember setup is just overpowered because any smaller lower level robot gets destroyed.
Alright, well, that's the match. It ends up in a draw.
As you can see, we ended up at 18-18. Overall, a good match.
Yep.
And we dealt a good bit of damage. Me, not so much.
But still. And so...
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks. Yep. Thanks for watching. And goodbye.